Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be talking about some new makeup, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. If you're interested in anything that I talk about today, everything is always linked down in the description box. Some of those links are affiliated links. That just means if you choose to shop through them, I do receive a small commission, but that just helps my channel. Thank you for your support. But if you don't want to shop through the links, just watching the video in itself is support. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we got some new makeup to try today. I have some Guerlain, some Dior, some Giorgio Armani, all the things. Let's get into it. Okay, so first we're going to talk about this. This I purchased with this. This is newer to the market. This was released maybe a year or two ago, but I was always kind of curious about it and never picked it up. But then when they came out with the concealer, I was like, I want the foundation that goes with it. So the foundation is the Terracotta Le Tint from Guerlain. It says, healthy glow, natural perfection foundation, 24-hour wear, no transfer. It has 95% naturally derived ingredients. And I got mine in the shade 0.5N neutral. The packaging is incredible. It's a frosted glass. The cap is gorgeous. It has the Guerlain kind of logo on the top. I used it all over my face today, and the match is actually pretty good. I was a little concerned based on the reviews I've seen that it was going to be too yellow, but I applied it to one side of my face and then the other side, and it has really good medium, almost full coverage. The finish is more of a matte, like I'd say a matte finish. It definitely has more of a matte than a luminous finish. I did feel the need to set with the setting spray. So, it's more of a thicker matte foundation, which I was thinking it would be going into it. But so far, my impression is really good. After setting with the setting spray, I do really enjoy the finish that it's giving my skin and how it looks. So, it went really well over my texture, and it's not like sinking into anything weird. Initially, I have very good first impressions of this Guerlain foundation. Next, we're going to talk about the new concealer. So this is the Guerlain Terracotta Concealer from Guerlain. It says Natural Perfection Concealer, 24-hour wear, no transfer. It has 95% naturally derived ingredients. This is the shade 0N. Now, this one leans a little bit more yellow neutral than the foundation. I think the foundation is actually a really good neutral, where the 0N in the concealer is a little bit more yellow than I usually go for. So, I have tried this this is the second time I've tried it. And this is the first time I've tried the foundation. So, I did forget to mention, they both have a scent. They are scented foundation and concealer. And it's like a strong scent. I can still smell it. And the scent kind of lingers. It, like with the concealer, it did dissipate over a little while, but it's there. You smell it for a good while. I can still smell it, and I finished all my makeup. So if scents deter you from things, there's that. And with the concealer, the doe foot is kind of hard to pull out, so I have to be a little careful not to, because if you try to pull it out too fast, I concealer flung on my desk. So there's that. Be a little bit careful with the doe foot, but the doe foot's really nice and small. It's looked really good for a little bit too yellow of a undertone. I did feel the need to set my under eyes with a little bit of powder because it was kind of creasing pretty fast. But after setting it with powder, it looks really nice. So far, I'm loving the concealer. It did look really good. The other day I wore it too. So I think this is going to be a win. It just does kind of settle into my fine lines a little fast. So I do need to set it with a powder. And some concealers I don't feel the need to set with powder. So there's that. Next, we're going to talk about the Guerlain Meteorites. I picked the Guerlain Meteorites up. This is the new packaging they just came out with, and the brush that goes with it. Isn't it cute? Okay, so this is the Guerlain Meteorites. I got mine in the shade 02 Cool. Absolutely gorgeous packaging. It's so fun. You open up the top. It has a little bee in the top, and then there's a powder puff that you can use, and then there's the meteorites. They're so cool. I have been I've known about the meteorites for a really long time, and they used to be a really hyped up, really big deal. Then they kind of died down, and now they're coming back because Guerlain decided to revamp the packaging. They came out with 4 different colors for different skin tones. I picked the 02 Cool to set my whole face with. And these also have a scent. They are not unscented, but the scent doesn't bother me. Scents don't really bug me that much. I kind of like a scent in my products sometimes. So, but I set my whole face with these magic little meteorites, and I think that it looked incredible. I was really excited for the brush as well. I just dipped the brush in and brushed it all over my face. It's a very soft, very nice, elegant brush. I was excited to try this more kind of illuminating setting situation with the more matte Guerlain foundation, and I think it did exactly what they claimed to do. It's absolutely gorgeous finish. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass finishing powders. It's got that same kind of vibe, the same kind of like perfecting, but not like moonbeam luminous. It's like, it's a very beautiful, absolutely, I mean, it did what they say they're gonna do. But like, it's just, for me, the moment of using this and like this cute little container that's gonna sit on my desk, and like the brush, it's such a moment. It's a very luxurious moment. So yeah, there's that. It is so incredible. My first impression is I cannot wait to keep using this with other foundations. It just adds that little touch, that little kiss of luminosity, but not like glittery. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love it. 100%. So happy that I picked that up. It's so fun, and I just, yes. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the Armani Beauty. This is the Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder. I got mine in the shade 90. This big old, big component, as big as my face almost. It has a really nice big mirror, and the the packaging is nice. It's not the most weighted. And the this is not, it's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. The packaging is all right. However, the inside, first impressions of this, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't feel like it's not moving up to my favorite bronzers. It definitely has. I can see on my face the little like gold sparkles, which, isn't the worst thing in the world. I do like a luminous bronzer, but I don't really want the gold sparkles, I guess. And it's just a little bit more of a sparkly situation than what I'm used to and what I enjoy. So there's that. I can really see the sparkles like on my forehead. So this one, first impressions, not the best. I'm going to keep trying it, and I have another bronzer on the way that I am excited to try out. I'll have to do like a bronzer comparison ranking video for you guys. I think that would be awesome, because there's been a few bronzers coming out. And actually, I think that I enjoy my new YSL bronzer a little bit more than this because of the glitters and sparkles in it. So yeah, I want to look fresh, but the bronzer with the glitters is not my favorite. So if you don't like glitters on your face, I would skip the Armani bronzer that just came out, the big honkin' one. Okay, next we're going to talk about the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer. I got the new one in the shade Nude. So I have the shade, hold on. I had the shade Peachy already, and I think I featured Peachy in another trying new makeup video recently with the Dior primer, the Luminous one. So I had Peachy. This is going to work more as like a blush for me, and I wasn't a super huge fan of the formula. It's very lightly pigmented. It's not super intense. This one, if you're more my skin tone, this looks like a highlight, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I love this as a highlight. This is more of like a no makeup day, the peachy one, more like a light luminous blush. But this one I can use as a highlight for every day, for full glam, for lighter makeup. I absolutely love this color. This is incredible. If, like I mentioned, if you're closer to my skin tone, check out the shade Nude. I picked it up on Nordstrom. It's not available on Sephora yet, but holy cow. This makes me want to pick up all the other colors. I wasn't super excited about the peachy one, but this one makes me way more excited for the formula and the, like, all of this, the aesthetic of these. Wonderful. Love the nude. Love it a lot. Color Nude. Yes. Moving up to a favorite in my liquid highlighter category. Okay, we are going to talk about, I picked up the new Guerlain Ombre G. This is the one of their eyeshadow quads in the shade Aura Glow, 458 Aura Glow. So it's, I mean, the packaging's cute. It has the two little brushes that don't make any sense and are ridiculous. The mirror, and then the 4 shades. And this is what I have on my eyes today. I created this look. I've figured out, you know, that with these luxury formulas, patting them on builds pigment faster than like blending and swiping. Like, you have to use a little bit of a different technique with a more luxury quad than, let's say, Natasha Denona. So there's that. But I absolutely am in love with this color story. If you like pink on your eyes, I mean, the pink and the purple, like, and that really pretty white shifty color, I mean, I just love it. I think it looks incredible. I love it on my eyes. I love this color. It's so springy and beautiful, and yes, 100%. And I do enjoy this Guerlain formula a little bit more than the Tom Ford quads that I've tried. So yeah, there's that. The luxury price point is kind of high, but I would say pick up a Guerlain over a Tom Ford, but buy them on sale for sure. So yes, absolutely love the eyeshadow look that I created with it. It looks so nice. It's fresh and beautiful. I love it. Love it a lot. Okay, and the last new product we're going to talk about today is the Guerlain Kiss Kiss Bee Glow Oil in 309 Honey Glow. Now, I'm not sure if this is the new one they came out with. They have a lot of these bee glow oils, and I wasn't sure. But this is the one that I have on my lips right now. And I just went over the edges a little bit to kind of clean it up with my Lisa Eldridge 1N new Holy Grail lip liner. But this is incredible. It adds a little bit of a color. It is a little bit more on the sticky side than like some of my other like it doesn't necessarily feel like a lip gloss. It's not like glossy glidey. It is a little bit more of a sticky oil, if that makes sense. Like, the stick has gone down a lot since I first put it on. When you first put it on, you kind of feel that sticky feeling, and then it's worn off a lot. So there's that, if that bothers you. But it smells wonderful. It has a little bit of a florally scent almost. It smells amazing. It looks incredible. I love this color with this eyeshadow. I mean, yes, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more warm than how it turns out on the lips, at least mine anyways. Everybody's lip pigment is a little bit different, but I wiped the foundation off of my lips and put this on, and I am loving it. Holy cow. I've recently picked up a few lip oils, and I want to see just like how they compare. which one's my favorite. This one looks absolutely wonderful. The packaging is so cute. It's got the little Guerlain bee on the top. Wonderful, super into it. Yes. So we've got some winners and some not so favorites, but I did just want to try out this new makeup with you guys today. And yeah. All right, let me know down in the comments. Have you picked any of this makeup up yet? Are you thinking about it? What do you think? What do you think of the look I made today? I think it looks awesome. I'm into it. Okay. All right. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Real quick. Nope. Keeps falling over. What are you doing? If you're interested in anything that I talked about today, everything is always linked. No, that's gonna be nope, nope. Thank you. No. If you're interested in anything that I talked about today, no.